Hi Acadiana, I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Welcome to your Tuesday. This is Acadiana Weather Today, a short morning chat on the upcoming weather conditions and how they're going to affect your day. It's a steamy one out here again today, but with the lack of rain yesterday, those temperatures really climbing well into the mid-90s. Real quick shout out to my friends over at Ritter Consulting Engineers. They are revolutionizing residential real estate. Matterport 3D interactive modeling lets buyers tour your home from the comfort of their computer. Call Ritter Consulting Engineers at 984-8498 or visit their website. Check out their Facebook page too. They got some really cool stuff there. A quick look at the sky cam showing generally fair skies here in Acadiana this morning. Good amount of sunshine. Temperatures are quite steamy and they're going to get really hot later today. A heat advisory kicking in for most of the eastern half of Acadiana. That would include Rapides, Avoyelles, Evangeline, St. Landry, Lafayette, St. Martin, Vermilion, Iberia, and St. Mary parishes, where heat index values later today could go as high as 110 degrees. And we're already starting in the upper 70s and low 80s. Very, very sticky out here. As far as traveling, no issues on the area roadways. We've got a lot of sunshine out there and the roads are currently dry. A couple of isolated showers well out in the offshore waters, but for the most part, we're going to see a big ridge of high pressure in control both at the surface and aloft over the next couple of days. And with that sinking air aloft, that's what really gets the temperatures up. And with those dew points staying in the mid to upper 70s, that's why we're going to see those heat index values getting between 105 and 110. But again, just a few spotty showers out there this morning as that ridge of high pressure at the surface builds in. And we'll notice on the upper level pattern that we've got more of a ridge covering much of the deep south, basically centered over Texas. So all of our storm systems will kind of dip across the northern Rockies, ridge over southern Canada, and then take another dip there over the Great Lakes and the New England states. So you'll notice there are a few disturbances to our northeast that will bypass the region, kind of coming out of the Midwest and pushing down toward the Tennessee Valley. And with the simulated satellite, you can get a better idea of where that big ridge of high pressure is as everything is kind of rotating around that. Of course, with the lack of rain and the sinking air, temperatures are going to be quite warm. I expect a high today around 95 and a heat index as high as 110. As far as the Gulf of Mexico and the tropical weather, nothing locally to worry about, at least in the near term. And for our friends working offshore or any of you that want to go do some boating or fishing out there, seas are going to be running about 1 to 2 feet in the near shore waters, and the farther offshore waters, you're looking at about 2 to 4 foot seas. Still, the National Hurricane Center thinks a disturbance east of the Windward Islands could develop into a tropical system, but it's not going to do it for the next couple of days because it's encountering a lot of dry air and Saharan dust, and we'll have a better chance for some development as it moves closer to the Bahamas, but still a medium chance for development here over the next 7 days. That wave is currently still east of the Windward Islands and will start to make its move off toward the northwest. A couple of models to show. We're going to start with next Saturday, or this upcoming Saturday rather, and going all the way out until about Friday of next week. The GFS, which has been really slow on developing anything, is now starting to develop something over the Gulf of Mexico and working it basically due westward, staying south of Louisiana and unfortunately moving into an area that was just recently hit by Hurricane Beryl. Meanwhile, the Euro model has a completely different scenario, showing a low pressure area developing down in the Bahamas and then kind of lifting up the east coast toward the Carolinas. So again, a lot of uncertainty in the models, but we'll go over everything later today on Let's Talk Tropics. That's a live stream I have here on Acadiana Weather Today, and it starts at noon. Your forecast up to 95. Again, that heat index up to 110. Many areas are under a heat advisory today. More of the same for tomorrow and Thursday. Still a slight chance for a shower or thunderstorm to pop up with that daytime heating later in the afternoon. We're going to keep those rain chances in the 20 to 30% range there for the next several days. Well, I hope you enjoy Acadiana Weather Today. If you do, please click the like button on this video. Also, subscribe to the channel and turn on those notifications too, especially now that hurricane season is going to be kicking into high gear over the next several weeks. You want to get that notification when Let's Talk Tropics starts each weekday afternoon at noon. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you on Wednesday.